Ever wondered why some women, despite not being the center of attention, still manage to command respect and intrigue you with their mysterious aura? These are Sigma females. Sigma females are a unique breed, often misunderstood but always compelling. They are the enigmatic women who, though they may not be the life of the party, always leave an indelible mark. They are the ones who silently observe, their minds a whirlwind of thoughts and ideas. They are a puzzle wrapped in mystery, inside an enigma. One of the defining traits of Sigma females is their independence. Unlike others who crave validation and social approval, Sigma females thrive on their own. They are self-sufficient, relying on their abilities and strengths to navigate through life. They are not afraid to walk alone, and in fact, they often prefer it. This independence is part of their allure, their magnetism. Another striking characteristic of the Sigma female is their introversion. While they may not be the loudest in the room, they are often the most insightful. They are listeners, observers, and thinkers. They are the ones who notice the details others miss, the ones who see the world in a different light. This introversion is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to their strength. The combination of these traits, independence, self-sufficiency, and introversion, contributes to the Sigma female's aura of mystery and intrigue. They're not easily understood, and that's what makes them so fascinating. They are not open books, but rather complex novels filled with twists and turns, waiting to be discovered. Yet the Sigma female's enigmatic nature is just the tip of the iceberg. There is so much more to these women than meets the eye. They are not simply the wallflowers or the loners. They are the thinkers, the dreamers, and the doers. They are the women who make their own rules and pave their own paths. The Sigma female's enigmatic nature is just the tip of the iceberg. Let's delve deeper into what makes them so intimidating. Now that we've established who Sigma females are, it's time to unravel the reasons why they can be so intimidating. First on the list is their self-sufficiency. Sigma females are often seen as intimidating because they are fiercely independent. They do not rely on others for their happiness or success, which can be incredibly daunting to those who are used to being needed. This independence is not just about being financially self-reliant, but also emotionally self-contained. They are their own best friends, counselors, and cheerleaders. This self-sufficiency can be intimidating to those who are used to playing a more dominant role in relationships, whether personal or professional. Secondly, their intelligence is often a factor. Sigma females are typically very smart, both book-wise and street-wise. Their ability to critically analyze situations and come up with innovative solutions can leave others feeling outsmarted and, in some cases, intimidated. They are not afraid to call out fallacies and can engage in deep intellectual conversations, which can be overwhelming for some. Thirdly, their self-confidence can be intimidating. Sigma females are comfortable in their own skin and do not seek validation from others. They are confident in their abilities and do not need others to affirm their worth. This can be quite daunting for those who are used to dealing with people who constantly seek approval and reassurance. Fourth, their assertiveness can be seen as intimidating. Sigma females are not afraid to voice their opinions and stand up for what they believe in. They do not shy away from confrontations and are not easily swayed by others' opinions. This assertiveness can be seen as intimidating, especially by those who are not used to such boldness. Fifth, their lack of need for social validation can be intimidating. Sigma females are not swayed by societal norms and expectations. They are happy to go against the grain and live life on their own terms. They do not seek approval or validation from society, which can be intimidating to those who are heavily influenced by societal pressures. Coming in at number 6 is their mysterious nature. Sigma females often keep to themselves and do not reveal much about their personal lives. This can be intimidating, as it leaves others guessing and creates an aura of mystery around them. The 7th reason is their emotional strength. Sigma females are incredibly resilient and can handle tough situations with grace. They do not allow their emotions to cloud their judgment and can keep a level head even in stressful situations. This emotional strength can be very intimidating to those who are more emotionally reactive. 8th, their directness can be seen as intimidating. Sigma females value honesty and direct communication. They do not beat around the bush and are straightforward in their interactions. This directness can be intimidating to those who are used to more indirect communication styles. The 9th reason is their ambition. Sigma females are incredibly driven and do not settle for mediocrity. They set high standards for themselves and work tirelessly to achieve their goals. This ambition can be intimidating to those who lack drive or are content with mediocrity. Finally, the 10th reason is their ability to be alone. Sigma females are comfortable with solitude and do not need constant social interaction to feel fulfilled. They enjoy their own company and can spend long periods alone without feeling lonely. This ability can be intimidating to those who are used to constant social interaction and find solitude uncomfortable. As you can see, Sigma females aren't intimidating because they're unapproachable or mean. It's their strength, independence, and individuality that can make others feel overwhelmed. Sigma females are often misunderstood due to their unique traits. Let's debunk some common myths about them. One prevalent myth is that Sigma females are antisocial. This is far from the truth. Sigma females are indeed selective about whom they spend their time with, but that doesn't mean they shun social interaction. They value meaningful connections over superficial relationships and prefer quality over quantity. Another common misconception is that they're aloof or cold. Sigma females are introspective and often deep in thought, which might be mistaken for aloofness. However, they're very empathetic and caring individuals. They simply prefer to express their feelings differently, often through actions rather than words. Lastly, many believe Sigma females are unapproachable, but in reality they're just independent and self-sufficient. They don't rely on others for validation and are comfortable in their own skin, which can be intimidating, but it's also incredibly empowering. Understanding Sigma females helps us appreciate their unique contributions to our diverse society. Being a Sigma female isn't something to shy away from, it's a persona to embrace. Picture the Sigma female. She's resilient, self-reliant, and fiercely independent. She thrives on her own terms and doesn't need social approval to validate her existence. This unique strength is something to admire, not fear. In a world where we're often pressured to conform, the Sigma female stands as a beacon of individuality. She dares to live life on her own terms, to carve her own path. She isn't swayed by societal norms, but instead chooses to create her own. So whether you identify as a Sigma female or no one in your life, it's time to appreciate this persona. Celebrate the strength, the resilience, and the fierce independence. Embrace the Sigma female for who she is. Remember, it's not about fitting into societal norms, it's about embracing your true self, just like Sigma females do. That was quite a journey into the world of Sigma females, wasn't it? Let's do a quick recap. We began our exploration by delving into the enigma that is the Sigma female. We discovered that these individuals are often misunderstood due to their unique traits and preferences. Sigma females are introverted, independent, and self-sufficient. They find comfort in solitude, prefer deep conversations over small talk, and march to the beat of their own drum, making them a mystery to many. Next, we navigated through the top 10 reasons people find Sigma females intimidating, from their intense independence to their high intellect, from their self-reliance to their self-confidence, and from their ability to remain detached to their knack for seeing through superficiality. It's easy to see how these traits can be misconstrued as intimidating. But let's clear the air. We then debunked some common myths about Sigma females. They are not antisocial, just selectively social. They are not aloof, but value authenticity. They're not unemotional, but choose to express their feelings in a more private manner. They're not trying to be daunting, they're simply being themselves. We also discussed the importance of embracing the Sigma female persona. Living authentically and embracing one's unique traits is a powerful testament to self-acceptance. Sigma females showcase this beautifully, reminding us that it's okay to break away from societal norms and expectations. In conclusion, Sigma females are not to be feared or intimidated by. Instead, they should be appreciated for their strength, independence, and uniqueness. They embody a distinct type of power, one that comes from within and doesn't need validation from the outside world. Next time you come across a Sigma female, remember, it's not intimidation you're feeling, but a sense of awe for their strength and independence. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of human personalities.